The update patch of 6 November is out. There is not much happening this time, but starting off, our Forge Knight's Dragon's Breath passive and the Exo Soldier's First Impression passive have been adjusted to apply the bonus amount to each projectile. Our developers left a note which explains these passives were previously applying the bonus to the total amount of damage rather than applying to each projectile. This results in an increase in damage to both and makes them work as intended with guns that fire multiple projectiles. Simply explained, we are given a massive damage buff on the mentioned passive skills. It is kinda sick receiving such a big buff on the things that were already amazing from before, but it's also kinda cool. Using the Dragon's Breath of First Impression with shotguns, or basically like anything that has multi-pallets, will allow us to deal way more damage now compared to before this update. Next change is they corrected the chance of Maliwan Legendary Sniper Rifle Complex Root dropping as Phosphine. The Phosphine was not dropping from the area it was supposed to drop from. We had to literally head to somewhere else to farm for this drop, which kinda sucked, not gonna lie. But now it has been fixed and our Phosphine Complex Root should be dropping from its original source like intended. When it comes to our weekly activities, the big and core of this week will be Pango and Bango. This Ripper side drops the Stray, the Phantom Flame and the Prince Harming. Amongst our options, I personally recommend aiming for the Stray weapon first. It is one of the best mobbing weapons in Borderlands 4, so we may want to prioritize it before the other weapons. But that is completely up to each and one of us, so feel free to aim for whichever weapon you want. I personally am going to farm the Stray Sniper this week. If you're wondering what the god roll for Stray is, it will be Jacob's part with either COV or Daedalus. Not gonna lie, in my opinion, as long as you roll Jacobs, you're going to be Gucci. Cause like I said, the Stray gun is really good at mobbing. Anyways, as Pango and Bango drops 3 weapons, we have a higher chance of getting Phosphine skins compared to last week. Thus, if you're one of the types who really likes to collect Phosphine weapons, this week will be a great week to farm for some. Also, the weekly wildcard mission will now give us Bird's Bees, which is the guaranteed legendary reward from completing the mission. Now personally, I don't think Bird's Bees is a great weapon, but it definitely isn't a bad weapon. So if you do decide to farm it, try to get one with Torgue stickies, or there's another one which is also really good, but it takes advantage of a bug which is Bird's Bees with Flamethrower. Now I am no one to judge or tell anyone how to play their game, so it's absolutely up to you if you want to get Bird's Bees, or you want to go the normal route with Torch stickies. Just do keep in mind that the bug will eventually be fixed. Anyways, let's move on to the main course, aka the location of Maurice's Black Market vending machine. This time, we are required to complete a side quest to gain access to Maurice's Black Market. The side quest is called Savage Salvage, and it is located near our Shut-Eye Keep. It is a rather quick quest to complete, although you don't necessarily have to complete a side quest. We head west from our Shut-Eye Keep safe house through the forest area. We will find a small lake, which we also drive past, and we are basically looking for a tiny round hole in the mountain to slip through. We have to abandon the vehicle to pass this entrance, but that's okay. We will normally face enemies along the way. I just decided to clear off all enemies to give a clear view of the location. So this area is very tricky, since there are lots of directions. But after exploring for a bit, I found a way. The pathway is quite dim, but right up ahead is our Maurice's Black Market vending machine. I honestly don't think I got very lucky this week. What do you guys think? Anyways, I think we have covered the topic of today. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or thoughts you would like to share with us, feel free to comment below. To partake in our giveaways, subscribe to the channel. You may also leave a like or share the video with your friends if you feel like it. We highly appreciate your support and contribution. Have an amazing day, and we will see you in the next one. Take care, stay foxy, adios, bye!